Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 days tarot reading for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome everyone. Let's see what we have for the next 3 days. Angels, spirits, guides. What do we need to know? I've got 2 cards here. So we have the 8 of Cups reversed. Here we have the 2 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Swords is indicating here that you were potentially walking away from a situation here that didn't serve you. You decided that you might be leaving somewhere, maybe to walk towards something better, but something is happening here that is making you think, should I stay where I am? Should I give something a second try or a second chance here? Should I see if I can make it work in my current circumstances? So this is when you were thinking about walking away. You're now thinking about staying where you are. The 2 of Wands is a choice. It can be a choice to step into the unknown, a choice between 2 pathways, people, options, situations is available to you here. We can make a choice here to step into the unknown. But it feels here that it feels like more of an unexpected choice because you didn't expect to be at this crossroads. I think you were set on walking away, but something is happening here to make you think, which way do I go now? Do I stay where I am? So I feel that there's 2 choices, 2 pathways here. Should I stay or go? Is the fundamental energy that I'm seeing here. It's unexpected. You didn't expect this to happen. Because the Knight of Pentacles is an offer. Very positive in terms of a job, a business opportunity, a sum of money being offered to you could be an incentive to stay. In terms of relationships, this can be about commitment, an opportunity to move forward in a more solid and stable way, maybe than you had been, offered before, because before it might well be that you weren't getting everything that you wanted. So this can be that sense of in money, in recognition, in being valued and appreciated, in terms of even furthering yourself. It could be in terms of a work scenario. For others of you, it can represent you weren't getting everything that you wanted in terms of commitment, in terms of being valued, in terms of knowing where you were going with the relationship. So this could be an opportunity here where someone is offering you commitment, moving forward in a solid, stable way. So this can be to counter walking away is what I'm seeing here. The energy of the 10 of Pentacles, it represents long-term stability and security. It's a great card of wealth, financial success, abundance. It might well be that you were wanting to leave to get more money or greater recognition. It could be status change as well, for example, in terms of money, finances, career. But it feels like that's kind of offered where you are now. This is kind of an unexpected twist that you likely didn't see coming. And for others of you, in terms of a relationship, it can be an offer to really put down roots for the long-term committed relationships, marriage, commitment that you wanted. So where you were kind of walking away because you weren't getting everything that you wanted, and it's not kind of an ego thing, the 8 of Cups. It's that sense of fulfillment. It's linked with our being truly fulfilled. Wanting to get to the 9 of Cups, wanting to be truly fulfilled in what we do, who we're with, our heart's desire, everything that we want, but also the value and recognition goes both ways, whether it's in terms of money or whether it's in terms of love, romance. What we always give to, we want to get back. We want that sense of truly being fulfilled, happy and content. So this feels here staying, an opportunity to stay that you didn't expect with a person, can be in a place where there's long-term stability and security here. For those of you who were also looking to walk, I've spoken about business, I've spoken about a relationship. It can also represent leaving a home. Because maybe there was something that wasn't working for you anymore, So this can be an opportunity to walk away to maybe something better. But this can also you can have the financial means now in your current circumstances, because it seems like it's made available to you here, whether it's a gift coming in of money, or whether it's a sum of money, or someone gets a job where they get more money, or a loan can be approved in some way. This is when you have the opportunity to make your current home your long-term home. It could well be extensions or developing it in some way to make it the property that you want, rather than walking towards what you think is something better. So this is the unexpected energy that's available to you here. And it's like an unexpected twist. You didn't see it coming. But it feels like an opportunity to stay or go. But remember, when we are with the Two of Wands, we kind of step into the unknown. And we can always have some kind of unknown factor with our choices, whether we choose to stay in our current circumstances, but at least it's built on the foundations of what you know. That's the fundamental thing here. So this is almost kind of a rethink in terms of, I was going to walk away, but I don't feel I am anymore. I think I can actually get everything that I want in my current circumstances, whether that's to do with relationship, whether that's to do with business, whether that's to do with your home or property. And again, however that translates for you, it's that sense of someone was thinking about going, leaving something behind, but I don't know whether I want to now, because I feel that I can get what I want exactly where I am. Okay, what do we have? Thank you. Interesting. That's the next 3 days. I try to kind of translate it as much as possible so it can be applicable for your practical circumstances, but it can also be to do with if you were abandoning some kind of contract. So it can represent in that context the Ten of Pentacles, again, a supplier, a client, a business, a contractor that you've been with a significant amount of time, that that you've built up a long-standing relationship with, but you were choosing to abandon it. Again, there could well be an offer, like I said, to get you to stay in that, and you're really considering it because it's someone that you know. That's the thing. Because it works for your long-term stability and security in some way. So this feels that sense of you were looking to walk away from something or someone. It's the opportunity is made available to you to get what you want exactly where you are. Because the Ten of Pentacles can be about people. We can see the legacy, the generations of family in the cards. In the card, we can see also the money aspect of the cards, the thing that brings us stability and security. But it's about the Pentacles energy can also be value, appreciated, respect. So it just feels that sense of you were going to walk away from something, but it's made you're made an offer where you can get exactly what you want where you are. And it's accumulated, the Ten of Pentacles. It can be a sum of money, but it's what we build and accumulate, you know, through hard work and effort, whether it's in terms of relationships, whether it's in terms of the next step and moving forward to a more committed basis. It can be very positive in terms of furthering yourself in terms of career. But it can also be with the people who we've built our life with, you know, the offer to stay. So like I said, you were thinking about abandoning someone, maybe that you've built something with for a significant period of time, but there's an offer to keep you. Let's see what we have. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. What do we have? Thank you for the next 3 days. What do people need to hear? Message from the universe to finish off the reading. So we have what's meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. That's what I have for the next 3 days. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 days. I will see you next time.